So, welcome back. I've been gone for a long time. Uh, Things were weird for a little bit. I got sick, so couldn't really do much for a while, but I'm back now, and I figured, y'all saw me play a little bit of Doom, not all of it. Um, but I figured, you know what? I have nothing better to do, so I figured I would make a tier list on my, not on my, but on some of my favorite Doom demons. Because, I mean, like, why not? I'm also trying to get the setup because I thought it was pre-set up, but unfortunately my stupid self forgot to check. But, anywho, while I get the setup, just wanted to explain why I've been gone. I got sick and also I kind of lost motivation to really do a whole lot of stuff. There was nothing really I could post. And like I said, I lost all motivation. There was nothing really I could do. So I took a break. That break, I kind of just took it to regroup. But anywho, now that this is fully set up, let us begin. Unfortunately, I will have no footage for this game because I cannot get Doom Eternal on this fucking computer. So I'm going to start with the fodder demons, which, if you didn't know, this consists of the zombie, the soldier, the imp, it's somewhere, yeah, gargoyles, and I believe the mecha zombies. Now, here's the thing. These guys, they're just fun to fuck around with. I can't put any hate on them. They're just funny. Just slap them around and they'll finally just cripple up and die. I'll put them up here. Soldiers. A little bit more of a pain in the ass. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like them, but not my absolute favorite. But I do like it a little bit more than the zombies, but I don't want to put it in any ranks. It's going to be a lot of moving around. The imps. Ooh. These motherfuckers are fast, and they're just a pain in the ass. They'll just yeet and just hippity hoppity their happy asses around so fast I can barely get a shot at them. And when I do, it's because their AI decided, you know what, I'm staying here. Unfortunately, unpopular opinion, I'm putting it in E rank. Gargoyles. Although similar to their imp cousins, they're easier to shoot because they'll decide to fly up. But it also makes them a lot easier to chainsaw if you need to. So basically, to me, they're kind of just like ammo crates. All these ammo crates, but you know what I mean. So I'm putting it up here. These guys, they're like a combination of the soldier and the zombie, so I think they're going to go up here. They're fun to mess around with. They also have dangerous claws. And a gun after the fodder demons, which is the fuck all. Yeah. These things, the soldier with shields, I'm putting them a little bit higher than the soldiers because here's the reason why. The energy shield, you hit it with enough plasma rifle rounds and it just explodes and it's glorious. Alright, let's move on to some things. I don't fucking know. Let's go on to the Arachnotron. Look, this motherfucker's a pain in my ass. Because all it does is hippity hoppity its happy ass around and shoot me from like 50 feet away. Now, granted, this is all my opinion, so y'all want to come on here and make your own, feel free to do so. Yeah, they're a pain to deal with. I don't like them that much. Next, let's go into the Hell Knights. Honestly, they're kind of fun to deal with. Because it's like a frog. They just hippity hoppity all around and just sure they're a pain to deal with, but you can easily take them out with Super Shotgun. They deserve up here. Kaku Demons. Easy S rank. Here's why. They're super easy to deal with. Just shoot a grenade into their mouth. And it's so cartoony. Like, they eat the bomb, and there's like a little poof. And then, ooh, glory kill. It's glorious. It's hilarious. These guys, they're a little bit more of a pain to deal with. They're basically just Hell Knights with swords on them. So I'm gonna put them at about a B rank. Let's see here. Let's go with the Carcass. They're okay. They're a little bit of a pain to deal with, but one point blank shotgun blast and they're down for the count. Which is annoying that they just sit and just keep blasting me away and then putting up shields. It's bull. I forgot about this guy. Nah. I'm putting him in F rank. They're useless. They literally just make me waste my shotgun ammunition. I hate them. And Humancubus. I think I'm gonna put Mancubus up here. Because its weak points are so easy to get to. And I mean, like, come on. Look at it. It's glorious. But unfortunately, its counterpart, the Cyber Mancubus, goes a little bit lower because of its armor, making it a whole lot harder when you encounter them. Next up, the Pinkies. That's right. They're like dogs, and I love them. Scepters. Invisible doggos. A rank. Need I say more? Next we have the Revenant, I believe is a fan favorite. It's also one of my favorites as well. Although it's tempting to put it up here, I'm going to put it down here. Because although it's fun, or it's funny, it's literally just a skeleton with a jetpack. It's a pain to deal with. You know, this little rocket barrage just kicks my ass every time. But it's fun just to see him waddle around when you take out its boosters on its back. So it can't do any flying attacks. Next up, the Prowler. We go down here with the Carcass. Look, a pain in my ass. They literally just teleport around, making it harder to hit. Just imagine the Imp except a bigger target. That's like the only thing. That's the only reason it's not down in E rank with its cousin, because it's a bigger target. Next up, Whiplash. Ooh, I hate these motherfuckers with a burning passion. Well, other demons, you know, like this thing that has God knows how much fat to protect it, or this thing that's just pure muscle, those can easily be taken out in a couple of shotgun blasts. This motherfucker, you have to hit it like 5 times with a point-blank shotgun blast, and even that won't kill it half the time, because, ooh, you have to freeze it first. It's bullshit. Yeah, it's going down here. I hate it. Pain Elemental. C rank. Look, it's hilarious. It's basically just a larger Cacodemon, but god damn it. It's a pain. All it does is summon these wriggly bastards. Like, the only reason it's up here is because I like the way it looks. Next up, we have Marauders. Look, it's a pain in the ass to deal with. You have like this small ass window to kill it. But it looks so fucking cool. How can you not love it? It's awesome. It's so satisfying when you get a glory kill on it. It's like, it's like God just picked you on the forehead. Next up, the Archvile. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's an easy F rank. All it does is sit there, teleport, and summon demons. Which, in case, summons all of these prickly bastards. Oh god, I hate them. Next up, Baron of Hell. A rank. They're like these guys. They're like the Hell Knights, except a little less hippity hoppy and a bigger target. Yeah, that's all I got. Next up, Maker Drones. I don't know where to put them really. They can go in here. There's a pain because the only reason you actually flourish or get anything from them is if you get a headshot, which is really difficult when you've got fucking 50 of these blowtorching you, this one slicing away at you, and this one ready to hit you with a barrage of rockets. Meanwhile, this motherfucker is just like, haha, little toxic blob, go burr. Next, we're on to the bosses. Kind of. Well, first up, you got the Tyrant. Earlier known as the Cyber Demon. It's up here, easily. It's awesome looking, and it's cool. I mean, it's a pain in the ass to deal with, don't get me wrong, but it's so slow that you can just sit there and take in its awesomeness. Do people still use that word, awesomeness? Damn, I don't care. Now we're on to the bosses. The Doom Hunter. Unfortunately, it's going down here. Look, I love it. It looks awesome. But once you destroy that little sleigh, it's a pain because it starts zipping around like this piece of shit. Gladiator. A rank. Nope, not up there. I said A rank. Piece of shit. He's like awesome attack, but holy cow, it looks awesome. But unfortunately, it's a pain because, well, for me, it's very difficult to dodge many of its attacks. I'm just glad it's not a regular enemy. Alright, we're on to the last two. The Con Maker. He'll crack your ass down there. He's a pain in the ass boss. All he does is make it slowly. The floor's lava and it's bullshit. Icon of Sin. C-rank. Because you have to deal with like almost all this bullshit while needing to take on this big ass motherfucker that's like, you know what? I think I'll blast you with fire. This is my chart. Suck it up. Anywho, let's go on to the guns. So first off, let's go with your starting weapon. Your combat shotgun. C-rank. No, don't get me wrong, you can't go wrong with the classic. But holy cow, I hate this weapon. It's not bad, but it's just why there's so many other better starter weapons that you could get. But don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on the game. It's awesome, and I love the fact that you get sticky granados for it. But that's all I've got going for it. Next up, the heavy assault rifle. A rank. I didn't really start appreciating it while I was speaking of this until a little bit ago, because those micro rockets that you get, they're great. And it's awesome when you want a guaranteed glory kill, because it doesn't do a whole lot of damage while still doing a decent amount of damage, so you can slowly deal damage to something to get a glory kill. Plasma rifle, right up here with it. I didn't start appreciating it until now, but when you get that fully upgraded heat blast, it's awesome. Literally, you just use up ammunition, then you get a full charge blast, and you just can wipe everything out of existence because it boosts your damage output. It's awesome. Next up, the rocket launcher, B rank. Don't get me wrong, love the weapon, it's awesome, but I'm not a huge fan of not a humongous fan, but I do still like it, don't get me wrong. Next up, the ballista. Same down here with the rocket. Love the design. It's a little bit of a pain to deal with because, well, it's a slow firing heavy weapon. But you have other weapons that can put out smaller amounts of damage, but still so fast it doesn't matter. Then you got this piece of shit. This is like, yes, I do heavy damage that go burr. Do you hate yourself yet? Yes. Okay, good. Anyhow. Next up, the chain gun. Right up here. Here. You think that mobile turret, great for putting out damage. But that shield, it has saved me many, many times in battle. Because all I do is just whip it out. It's like, you can't hit me. I just sit in a corner and just spray everything. The super shotgun. You know what? No. This is where the super shotgun belongs. It's awesome. That meat hook, it's glorious. Just grab onto anything and yank towards it and just shove that barrel down its throat and blast. It's fucking amazing. It's devastating at close range. And since I like to be in the middle of battles taking up damage because I'm an idiot, it's glorious to have. The BFG, or commonly known as the Big Fucking Gun. It's alright. I mean, personally, I'd rather manually go out and kill everything, but I like the way it looks. The bullet it fires, just Jesus. The Crucible. Yeah, cry about you, bitch. Cry about it. Oh shit. Cry, you pranky bitch. Look, it's a good instantly killing weapon, but God, it's like the fucking BFG if it only killed one enemy and you only have 3 bullets. You only get 3 swipes for most of the levels, and it's like, yes. Do you hate yourself? No? Well, too bad. Now the Con Maker. Not the Con Maker, fuck me. The Unmaker. Difficult to get, you have to do every single fucking Slayer gate to get it, but it's worth it. It's going up to S rank, because although it's a pain in the ass because you have to get BFG ammunition, it's worth it for everything it's got. It's, imagine this in this mixed with the firepower of this. Like all those just combined into a gun. I love it. Fortunately not as good as this, because I mean, like, well, the ammunition is a piece of shit. But, I like it still. So these were my tier lists for some of the things in Doom. Now you may be thinking to yourself, now Nug, you don't have the right to be doing this. You're just a small creator that doesn't know what the fuck they're doing or talking about. Shut the fuck up. I do what I want in this channel. Whatever I find entertainment. Anywho, I'ma head off and see you at some point. This upload schedule is still fuckery. I'll see you sometime. Yeah. I need an outro, don't I?